So towing the line at the Yeti 100 this year meant a lot. It really meant a lot to me because it was almost a decade-long goal of mine to run a 100-mile race. Ever since I got the book Born to Run and read Dean Karnazes' book Ultramarathon, man, those books kind of planted that seed of the 100-mile race in my head, reading about, Western States 100 and Leadville and all of these crazy races that existed. And the reason it did is because I'd never heard of them before. I had no idea people ran those distances. And I had been a runner since the age of 30. I'd probably been running, maybe 5 years, running 5Ks, 10Ks, halves, and then marathons. And when I read that book, everything just made sense. I don't know if you've ever had that happen where something just makes sense to you. I wasn't a trail runner at that point. I became a trail runner and everything just fell into place. It's like finding your place on this earth. Trail running means the world to me, and I've enjoyed every second of running ultramarathons. I've run well over 20 ultramarathons, and they've changed my life. I mean, they literally have changed my life. I'm not the same person that I was before I started running ultramarathons. But the beauty and the pain that comes out of them is something you can only experience by doing them. Most people don't understand it. Most people, when you explain the pain, you explain the things that you go through, it doesn't sound attractive to them. And to me, it's what draws me to them. Risking failure, putting yourself out there to do something that you know is going to be painful, that you know is going to hurt, that you know that there's a good likelihood that you may fail at. In life, sometimes we have to make ourselves uncomfortable to grow because there's really no comfort in being comfortable. And that's what draws me to running ultramarathons. So running a 100-mile race is about the most uncomfortable thing you can do because it's not easy, not for anyone.
It takes a lot of fucking heart to be here at a starting line of 100, and I appreciate all of you coming to my hometown in the middle of Appalachia. There's only one thing we require here in Appalachia. That's a big damn heart. Okay, you're one big family today. Push each other to the finish. I expect an 85% finish rate. Do not give up, okay? Do not lay around aid stations today. Take advantage of these hours to Abington. Please, every time you question that finish line, know when you get there, it'll be a bunch sweeter. Just roll. It's 100 miles, not a 50K, not 50 miles, not 100K. Plan your race accordingly. Don't PR 50K today. You'll regret it. I'll be in Abington just to remind you if you PR it. But honestly, thank you for choosing to race with Yetis and ultra grown races, and where my family's grown up in these mountains for generations. This is more than we've ever could expect in our life in Appalachia. It's for 35 states and a couple countries to come and run in these mountains. And really, from my family to you and your family, thank you so much for coming, and I hope you have a wonderful race day today.
Thank you, Jeff.
Go get it today, guys. Go get it. Love you.
There you go, Joe.
Here we go.
How you feeling so far?
A little tired. Stop and take me a little break here in a minute.
What I loved about running the Yeti 100 this year was the atmosphere and the changing scenery of this trail. The Virginia Creeper Trail is just absolutely beautiful. I've run many trail ultramarathons, and this one, to me, is at the top of the list with the scenery and how much it changes when you're running and just running across those beautiful trestles and farms and rock formations and the river. It's just, there's so much, and through the little towns and seeing antiques this and houses, and there's just so much variety to look at. It keeps you interested in looking around, because I've run other ultra marathons that it's just like running on a treadmill and you just get tired of seeing the same thing over and over again. That is not the case with the Yeti 100. It is a beautiful race. It's got a great atmosphere, and it definitely keeps you interested in what's going on around you. Now, having been in ultra marathons for 8, 9, 10 years, whatever it is, I don't have a ton of ultra running friends. Shockingly, having a YouTube channel, you think that would not be the case, but I met Joe Kern a couple years ago as a subscriber on the channel and a channel member, and he wanted to run the 24-hour adventure trail race in Virginia in Prince William Park. He came down, met him, fantastic guy. And we hit it off as friends, and now this is our third race together, running the Yeti 100.
All right, first aid station. What aid station was that?
I have no idea.
What's the name of that aid station?
The one on top of the
No, I guess we're all good.
Good job, Joe. This is why we do it.
This is one of the cooler ones. We're at mile 15.3, 3 hours 18.
You say 50.3?
I wish. I wish. 15, I checked. So we're doing all right. Legs feeling okay. I mean, my legs don't make me feel a little fatigued, but been running downhill for
You've been doing a lot of downhill. You don't realize
15.
It's so slight downhill. It's downhill.
The wheels are still on. Plenty of time though to make mistakes, so we're going to try to do very little of those. Keep fueling. That reminds me, I probably need to take another gel in or something. So.
See, we don't walk the whole time. We run sometimes.
No, we do. We do. We run when it's needed. When it's needed.
That's cool.
That is beautiful.
I thought it was
That's
power
Virginia
lines at
Creeper
first.
there.
That was in it?
Pretty sure. I'll try to sound like I know what I'm talking about. That looks like the Dahlgren 50K that I ran. If you've seen that video, I get comments all the time on that. Running through, and it's on both sides, and it's just, it overtook all the trees. That's beautiful. We're taking a calorie break. Get
Talk
some
about outrage.
and espresso love. It's good. It's got some caffeine that I just realized is in it. So here we go. Get some energy for this second half of the 50K.
Oh yeah, that's one way of looking at it.
Yep. So let's go.
We're like 1/6 of the way down.
Yeah. Easy. Got a place for pictures. A lot of cool stuff to see along this trail.
Yeah.
Highly recommend it. It would be nice if the rain wasn't coming, because this is perfect. It is absolutely perfect today. No sun, cool temps,
Nice shade.
nice shade.
Are you trying to figure out
Now you're about to be on
All right,
famous now?
You are.
you're famous. So
The
first
paparazzi.
names?
Shannon. Janelle.
Hi, Shannon. Janelle, where are you from?
Maine.
Maine? Both of you?
Yeah, I actually found out we were from
Oh, wow.
And like 20 minutes from each other, so we did a couple. We did run together.
Got an Indiana over here. I'm Virginia, so.
Wow. Oh, nice.
But I saw I
We're
did
friends now, so yeah.
Nice.
Everyone needs to know.
running an ultra will do that.
Yeah.
Wait, you both came here and you didn't know each other? You both came from here?
Right for me. Yeah.
That's weird.
Seriously,
That's
right?
very cool.
Small world, it's magic.
It is magic. It's meant to be.
It is.
That is meant to be. Serendipitous, is that what they would say? That's a big word for me.
That's a big one.
That's a big one.
A lot of letters.
Well, it was nice meeting you all.
Nice to meet you.
And you'll see this up on YouTube. When I get it from
Excited.
And we actually are running more. We just stopped to walk. So.
Absolutely.
We're almost there. We're about maybe half a mile out, maybe.
Getting ready to pull into Damascus.
Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
The first real
Yeah, we.
aid station.
I was trying to get a hold of you this morning.
Bicycle would be nice right now.
They're known for bicycles.
That'd be a race, man. You run 50, and then you get a bicycle to finish.
They have those.
Hey.
Or you can even swim some of them.
No swimming. I invented a new thing, Joe. I invented a new thing.
It's too early to get to lifting.
Damn it. Hey, good morning, good morning.
Nice job, man.
Now what?
Nice job.
Is that it? Is that it over?
Last one's over there.
Awesome, thank you. Where's drop bags?
I don't know how to that. You see drop bags, man? Right over there.
Hey, Mike.
Good to see you, dude.
Thanks, man. It's looking good. Tortillas are hitting.
Drop bag? Are you looking for drop bag? That is. I have a fix one. Thanks, man. Good job, man. Love you. Meet it.
Thank you, guys.
Love you. Thank you. Meet it.
All right, mile 21.1 check-in, 4 hours, 41 minutes. Moving along well, feeling good. No complaints yet. Still trucking, looking forward to hitting Abington and turning back around. It's a good milestone to shoot for, so looking forward to that.
Blue dew, blue moon, kinda mysterious, shaded with someone I'm not really into. Do you need to fix it? Talking bullshit. It's hard to see you when your eyes look dull. Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue? Not blue. Blue dew, bad mood, sorta witty and jaded, but let's not talk about you. Your coyote song on a rerun. Are you hound dog tired singing all night long? Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue? since I ran into you. Do you need a picture? Well, that gets old. It's hard to take one when your iPhone's full. Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue? Not blue. Not blue.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thanks.
Right?
Right.
Dirk ain't favorite, so
Yeah, we're doing that.
Focus.
We'll be there.
so 3.5 mile loop, right?
Right.
I was thinking about it. To get a marathon, I gotta run 8 loops.
Uh-oh, going off the trail. All right, Abington, turn around. Back out of the aid station. 7 hours, 45 minutes roughly. Good recovery. Food, go to the bathroom, feeling as fresh as you can be. Rain starting.
Cops. Sorry, you have to cut that out.
All right, we're at mile 38, just over 38. 8 hours, 58 minutes. Still feeling good, considering where we're at. We're in the middle of our run part. We've been pretty much since Aberdeen. Is that what it's called?
Abington.
Abington? Yeah. Well, since Abington, we've been trying to keep a power walk 7, run 3. We've been pretty steady on that. Seems to be working. Oops. So far, so
Trying to be smart.
trying to be smart, be conservative,
Working pretty well.
checking out this beautiful scenery. So just keep doing more of what we've been doing for a lot longer.
Double shot.
Mile 43.7, 10 hours 20. Rain's picked up. It is officially wet Yeti. Even though it rained earlier. You say, Joe?
Feel good.
Very good.
Feel good. Keep pushing.
I'm not sticking my hand in there. Not sticking my hand in there. All right, mile 48 and a half-ish, coming up on Damascus. 11 hours, 34 minutes. We're making steady progress. Not doing too badly. Still raining. Not too terribly bad. Not too cold, so. And we still have daylight. We'll get a 50 miler in, and there'll still be some sun in the sky. It's overcast too, so not bad for two big guys. Pulling in to Damascus, roughly 50 miles, 11:37. Thank you, thank you. There he is.
Here I am, here I am. How we feeling, big time?
Hey,
That's what I like to see. There we go.
haven't felt better, haven't looked better.
Woo, that's what I'm talking about.
Woo!
Sometimes I wonder why I run ultras. Why do I feel the need to put myself through the pain, the stress, and the work that it takes? As a married father of 5, it requires me to train year-round, weaving my passion around work, softball and baseball tournaments, family time, vacations. Why run? I could just be comfortable. Success in an ultra is not given, and it is not achieved purely by being in shape. There are factors outside of your control that can dictate how the day unfolds.
All right, so looks like we are coming up on 12 hours now, getting ready to leave the aid station here in a couple minutes. People are great here, helping us out. It's cold and rainy, so 50 more miles, let's roll. What do you say, dude?
Hi. Let's see, halfway point.
Halfway point.
We had a good first half. We're gonna slow it down a little bit, I'm sure. The rain came in.
Yep.
It'll make it a little tougher. But we're gonna
Keep rolling.
In ultramarathons, everything can go right, but it only takes one thing to go wrong to end your day that you worked so hard for. On September 30th, 2022, in the Yeti 100 miler, I had run one of the best races of my life. Everything had gone right. But the remnants of Hurricane Ian ruined our perfect day, and with it, it brought a relentless deluge of rain and temps in the low 40s and high 30s, making nearly 50% of the runners drop. At the Taylor Valley Aid Station, mile 56, Joe and I had been soaked to the bone and very cold for hours. As we walked back down from the aid station to the Virginia Creeper Trail, again to make our way up to Green Cove, which was 7 miles up the mountain, Joe was hypothermic. He was shaking uncontrollably, and I knew that if we got too far down the trail and he didn't warm up, things could get dangerous. This was a heartbreaking, easy choice as we were still 20 miles away from Damascus and dry clothes to change into. I chose to stay and make sure my friend was okay, and in this community, we take care of the people first. And as I reflect back on this day, this was the main theme of the Yeti 100. From Jason Green and the many selfless volunteers to the runners around us, we took care of each other. Whether it was a kind word, an encouraging word, a high five, it didn't matter. We all tried to lift each other up through this race. So why do I run ultramarathons? Simply put, one day ultras will be a distant memory. But until then, I just want to enjoy this journey with friends.